Hi Aries, how's it going? Welcome to your April 2021 reading. Can you believe it's April already? Welcome any new watchers, always welcome, thank you for joining us. Yeah, more the merrier. So, as usual, the normal mantra guys, I've meditated, I've taken the jumpers and they're laying here waiting to be read. And I just want to pull a couple of Wisdom Oracle cards to see if we can't get more depth or another layer to the reading. Loads going on though. Loads going on, and there's a lot of major trump cards in this read as well. But all will be revealed. I just want one more Wisdom Oracle. There you go. Oh, yes. Makes total sense, guys. Right. So what's the first one that fell out? Building blocks. It's about building a more solid foundation going forward. It's about a new journey. And I think you're absolutely going to be going on a new journey, and the read will let you know exactly what's going to unfold. Well, not exactly what's going to unfold, but it's certainly going to give you some guidance perhaps, or hopefully, to what's going on with you. But this is about, yeah, going forward on solid foundations. And it's about knowledge as well. Absolutely. If you see, the building blocks here are made out of books, so it's about building on the knowledge that you've got. It's about learning and your understanding. And then we've got regeneration. This is much needed in this read, I think, and when the reading concludes, you'll understand why. I mean, look, if you can see, this is a tree that has been burnt down to the ground, and this, when we get to a stage in life, or stages, it happens, you know, several times through life with different things that happen to us. When we get to a stage like this in life, this is the opportune moment for the phoenix to rise, and I think that's exactly what you're going to be doing. So, without further ado, Aries, let's get on with it. We've got the Seven of Wands as the overarching energy of the read, and what I was saying about the building blocks being knowledge, this is all about knowledge. This is about lessons learned and taking what you've learned and going forward. You know, it's secure in the fact that you know exactly what to do and how to do it now. It's about the experience you've gained. It's understanding what's gone by. It's about gaining confidence, even confidence in the face of adversity. Even, you know, because sometimes, you know, our greatest lessons are learned in a very harsh way. Now, right, the reading. This is either to do with, no, it's to do with a partnership. It's definitely to do with a partnership. Either a loved one, like a relationship, or a business partnership, or it could be tied to just another person that you know and love. But it's right. Let's start. Let me stop waffling. We've got the Three of Swords, and this is in the energy departing you. This is the card of heartbreak. And it's making me feel quite somber, actually. And I'm so glad to see building blocks and the Seven of Wands here, because it does mean that there's been a lot learned here. And there are lessons that you've learned here that you are going to benefit immensely going forward. You know, the threes are also to do with creativity and using your imagination in order to move forward. It's about lateral thinking. Don't look at something in the typical way. Maybe bird's eye view, or just expand your vision on what has gone by and see how you can change things and better things going forward for yourself. The energy coming in is fantastic. We've got the Strength card, guys, and I'm so pleased to see it, because of course you do have the strength to go through whatever this is you're going through. And with, the Strength card with this beautiful lion head here, there are hands here with pearls hanging off them, and to me that represents pearls of wisdom. And it's that learning thing. It's that knowledge that you have gained and that you're able to take forward and better yourself and build on stronger foundations going forward. But yeah, these are pearls of wisdom that is in this card, and you absolutely have the strength to continue and put the next foot in front of you know, take the next step. So yeah, really beautiful energy, considering that it does feel that there's been a bit of heartbreak here. Now, the challenge position, you've got the Lovers and Temperance. So I wasn't surprised to see this at all. They're two major arcana cards. So this has been quite a pivotal, or is going to be quite a pivotal moment for you. So it is to do with somebody that you love. You know, it feels like a relationship read. So bear that in mind. But, you know, bearing in mind that the swords are here saying that there's heartbreak involved, we've got Temperance on, you know, on top of the Lovers here saying you need to find balance, and that's your challenge. You know, it's a beautiful card, and of course when we've been through hard things, it's really hard to find a degree of equilibrium. It's also a card of caution as well. So you have been through the mill, so when you move on, do it cautiously. Don't be harsh on yourself. It's about exercising kindness to yourself to find your happy medium, or a happier medium as it might be at the moment. Now, advice from Spirit, wonderful, wonderful advice. We've got the Five of Cups and the Fool, another major card there. So the Five of Cups is about, this is disruption. This is the disruption that you've had. It's the change that you're going through. This is saying you're looking back, and I think the key here is, yeah, we all look back, but don't stare. You know, don't stare, because it's not going to serve you. What you need to do is look forward now. The Fool is all about, you know, new journeys, self-belief, and going forward with an open mind to learning new things, and perhaps being a new way, because obviously this experience that you have gone through is going to change you significantly, and it's going to allow you to go forward on a better footing, with a better understanding of what you would like, of how you want to be, and how you want your life to be. So it's really, really good advice. Look back, but don't stare, because you've got a new journey coming up. Believe in yourself. You know, that's the advice from Spirit. And then we've got the Moon and Death in the final position. Now, to me, when I saw this, I said, right, the moon is going to be shining on information, perhaps, and situations that you need to see for what they are. This is clarity coming in. And if you feel you need clarity, perhaps think about it and look for the clarity in what has gone by, and how you can take it forward in a better way. But the Moon here is telling me that something's going to be revealed to you, which is going to allow you to transition into your new journey. You know, this is a metamorphosing, this is a new cycle, this is a new you, this is a new life. It's a perfect opportunity to build things how you want, on stronger foundations. You know, and also it's the perfect time of year, isn't it, when everything is new, all the buds are coming out in the trees. It's spring, it's the month of rebirth, and that's exactly what you've got going on here. It's absolute rebirth. And what I was saying about the regeneration, guys, sometimes everything has to come down to the ground before the phoenix can rise. Well, it has to come down, and then the phoenix can rise. And this is you're the phoenix rising in the month of April, which is stunning. So yeah, there has been a bit of heartbreak here, guys. I can't sugarcoat the read. I have to say it how it is. So I do, you know, beg your pardon for that. But, you know, the outcome is phenomenal, I think. And regeneration, rebirth, it's beautiful. And it's the perfect time of year for it as well. So embrace and go forward in a way that you want, that's true to you. It's liberating, you know. There's a freedom here, which is, there's an enticement as well, which is freeing. It's the possibilities that it holds. It's very, very exciting, actually. Right, so let's get a couple of animal spirits just to take you into the month of April and see what they've got for you. A couple of nuggets for Aries, please. Wow. Certainly will. Good card that's just come out. That one wants to come out. Right. So we've got the first, sorry, I'm scratching my nose here. I've got an itchy nose. It's that pollen coming out, isn't it? Hay fever season. We've got the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. And of course, Aries, it will. You know, it's, as we go through life, it's sometimes we get to stages and we think, what next? How much more? And just when we think that we can't or haven't got any more, we turn a corner and there it is. Exactly what we need is there. So do keep positive and know that if you feel that you can't or don't feel that there's anything available to you, it's always available. You just have to look for it. Buffalo spirit, very strong energy there, very adamant, very focused, and you know the buffalo marches with perseverance, as you should. It's a fantastic read. And we've got the cow spirit. The miracles are endless, and that's exactly what you're doing here with your building blocks, creating the life you want with the knowledge, you know, armed with the knowledge that has gone by, so you don't, you know, repeat the same mistakes. You know, avoid having a Groundhog Day type life. You know, renewal, rebirth. It's all here. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we do have to go through some pain to get to these stages, though. So, my lovely Aries, that's the read for April 2021. I hope it helps. I hope it meant something to you. Of course, it's general, so please take the parts that resonate with you and use them as stepping stones going forward. And that's it. It's a wrap. If you did enjoy the content, please like, share and subscribe. As usual, my details are in the box below. And have a wonderful April. And don't forget, be kind to yourself and each other. Toodle pip.